intro is so sick.
Hi, hello. What's good, everybody? It is Tuesday night, and we're ready to get back into another one, talking about Wonder Man, episodes 5 and 6. And you already know the ones we're talking about it with. We got the one, the only, AK the Wonder. How we doing tonight?
Wagwan. I am doing okay. You know, I did have a little bit of a sad news last week from my doctor's checkup, but we're still here doing this stuff because it like heals our soul. So I'm looking forward to this combo.
We do it for the fun. What's up, Sunny Skies? I see you out there. What's up, Haymaker? Yeah, as usual, just technical difficulties. I don't know, trying to do the restream on both channels. We get some hiccups, but we, as usual, made our way through, and we are here. And we are also here with the one, the only Fandom D Saint. How you doing tonight, bro?
Well, I'm doing great until I realized, damn it, I have to go watch Wonder Man.
Oh my goodness, here we go. Oh, it's always great to have a dissenter. We got to have the ones who like the middle and the ones who just don't know what we're even doing here. Let's get into it.
I really not rewatch, but list all the MCU TV shows just to confirm this has to be the worst one I have witnessed.
Oh, worse than Hawkeye?
The only reason why I'll give Secret Invasion like above this, because you got Samuel L. Jackson in it.
It has Samuel L. Jackson in it.
Samuel L. Jackson.
But this has got the Mandarin.
Nah, he couldn't save it.
Nah, them two things don't compare. Nah, I'm gonna stand with Fandom on that one.
No, there's nobody that compares to Samuel. But man, I am straight up Fandom D Saint on this. I am just absolutely on the fence. Haven't made up my mind yet, but I keep coming back. I'm here. I'm ready to talk about it. See what we think about Wonder Man episode 5, found footage. And right out the gate, it was nice to see Simon and Trevor back. I mean, it's always nice when the main characters actually make an appearance in the show that they're starring in. I was just like, episode 4 was wild.
What was the Doorman episode? I'm like, why? Just why? Could have been 5 minutes.
I didn't hate it. What did you think about it, AK? I forgot.
All that I thought the Doorman episode is what we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought it reminded me of that time Homer Simpson's was getting cannonball shot at his stomach. And he kept going, started doing the shit way too much, not giving himself enough time to recover. And look what happened. I feel like he should have known to, hey, stop the shoot. Something's wrong here. Kind of wanted to punch him for that, but I thought it was good world building. They're in the world building stage, so I can give them some leeway.
I didn't hate it. I did not hate it. I thought it was crazy that they weren't in their own episode.
And you just love that ding, ding, dong, ding, 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 ding. That's the only reason why you like that episode. That had a DJ in it. You're right.
So good. So, and he drank whiskey. Come on now.
He probably would order that potato back too.
Yeah, he liked to get down with the brown. Oh, speaking of, in this episode, they're out having a celebratory cocktail, and while Trevor is basking in the fact that of even getting a call back, Simon is just way too nervous. Like, this role is the one he's been working his whole life for. So what's up, AK? Why is this specific role so important to him?
Oh, this is it's like a core memory for him with his dad. And we don't know exactly what happened with his dad, but it's something that movies in general, I think, is just a special thing that they shared, and this movie in particular because it was his dad's favorite. So I think he's held on to that, and after seeing this movie is when his dad said, "Yeah, bruh, you have talent." And Simon, even at that age, being down to earth and being real about himself, was like, "Yeah, Dad, you're just saying that. Don't stop playing. Every dad's gonna tell their kid that." And he said, No. Yeah. It is what I tell you it is. You got skills. Get out here and do this.
And during like the first production of Game of Thrones, they're doing casting, and they came up to us. It was like, "Hey, do you want to star in the first ever season of Game of Thrones?" You're gonna be like, "Wait, what? I've been born to do this." So for him, right? It's just like Wonder Man.
What's going on, Reggie? Thanks for coming through, homie.
Oh, the Silver Sight. Welcome. Good to see you out there. Trevor finally gets through to him, trying to help him relax with a quick breathing exercise, and then tells him to fill his cup and enjoy. Do you think Simon's like Captain America Fandom? Do you think he can't get drunk?
No, I think he can get drunk. We just haven't seen it yet.
I don't know. They'd be ordering some weird drinks. I was like, maybe that's why. Maybe because drinking alcohol just doesn't do it for him. Maybe he can get drunk off of drinking horseradish drinks and stuff like that.
Yeah, he probably would have said it by now or something.
Well, he may not know. Because, you know, given everything we've seen about him so far, he might not know exactly what he can do. I think he probably can get drunk, but, you know, here's, you know, my tenfold thought on it. He doesn't know that he can do that at will. Like, he can block it if he wants to, but if he wants to be tipsy, then he'll let it ride.
Take a deep breath, bro. Absolutely. You need to calm down. After Trevor ditched the wire, Agent Asshat is understandably a little bit upset, and he starts like blowing him up, wanting some answers. And as he sits there worrying in his office, his boss stops by. Like, he was there late, crunching numbers, trying to save what he can. And I mean, just how ridiculous of a situation is this? Like, you just, I mean, literally just want to lock people up so you can keep your job and fill up a jail. Like, just want to put people in cages just for money. Like, kind of like real life, I guess.
I have a thought on that though, because the reasoning that he's given, I don't even think would hold up in court unless something recent happened. Because what is he basing this on? A kitchen fire from over a decade ago. I'm pretty sure arson cases, like after like 5-6 years, you can't prosecute.
No, he's trying to go after the whole thing of it, like the porta potty blowing up and the stuff like that. Like, this guy's too dangerous to have on set. We need to have him like under wraps because he's a dangerous individual.
You know, he blew up a porta potty and started a kitchen fire. 6-year-olds have
blew
done
up
that.
like a whole building or a city block or so. It's like he just blew up a porta potty.
Or somebody got hurt other than a porta potty.
Yeah.
Exactly. So maybe that's what happened to his dad, possibly. But I feel it. I feel like that's not it though. I don't know. Something happened with Pops, and I'm curious to know what that is because I think it's a trigger.
Like, how is it not a good thing that there aren't enough bad guys to fill up their horrible prisons? Like, you should be applauding that and celebrating that, not like worrying about it and going after extra people. Like, the whole situation is insane to me.
If that's not life imitating or art imitating life, I don't know what is, because look at how our prison systems work.
True. I'm curious if they're going to try to set up like not just villains and like, you know, vigilantes, but, you know, when the mutants are coming around into the MCU, are they going to also be targets?
Oh, absolutely.
You would think so. Like, how do they not see that they are the villains in this scenario?
Because easily that's like your moneymaker right there. Oh, you need to fill the prisons? Boom, just start capturing up mutants.
Every villain sees themselves as the hero in their story. And over here, we're on West Coast Avengers territory, so it's going to blow up soon.
They're just wanting to find reasons to throw people in cages just so they can grab a paycheck. Like, find better work, you horrid cancer on society. Just killing me. But back at the restaurant, a man buys a round for the table, and when he comes over to introduce himself, Trevor didn't recall him at all. But it seems the man was a past dealer at Trev's who Trevor never paid back. And the man did not appreciate being stiffed, and he has come for his pound of flesh. Like, what do you think, Fandom? Was he trying to scare Trevor into finally paying him, or was he really going to kill him?
I think he was going to kill him.
He
wanted the money at all. I'm surprised. I thought he already paid all his debts when he played the Mandarin, but I guess he didn't.
Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, what, he just forgot about him, was so high, didn't even think about it, or just, I don't know. That's crazy.
He was about to go pay him off, but then boom, there went Iron Man, like busting in.
Well, the dealers made the mistake of bringing Simon out with them, and he tried to control it, but when the guns came out, instincts kicked in, and Simon let loose. Do you think he was like still holding back a little bit? Because it kind of seemed like he let loose just enough to get the job done. What's up, AK? Like, is he finally getting a little better control of it?
Maybe it seems like it, but it's almost like it's just innate reactions. Like what I was saying before, like he can do things, but he doesn't realize he's pushing that he's the one making that active choice. Kind of like how chaotic Wanda's magic is. Like, before she even finishes a thought, her magic reacts that quickly.
Man. Simon's mad that it came to this. Like, he said, you know how dangerous that is for me to do in public. And like, is that because he's like afraid of being seen, or afraid he might like let out an energy blast that might hurt a bunch of other people?
Afraid of being seen because the whole doorman clause.
I think
And he's
both.
just been getting like a callback to Wonder Man. So imagine if he gets a callback, this gets uploaded, they see him. Oh, sorry, you can't get it, but Trevor could.
Yeah.
Well, of course, in this day and age, someone had a camera. Somebody's always got a camera out and filming, and he recorded the whole fight. Or did they? He could have been bluffing that whole time, but probably not. But Simon can't have that recording getting out, like you said, so he takes off after the scooter rider. And Trevor asked a legitimate question. Are you going to use your super speed? And do you have super speed? Like, what's up, Fandom? Do you think he does? Like, does Simon have super speed with his powered up strength?
No, but I would have ran. Like, he seems like a fit man. You probably could have ran and actually caught him.
Can't chase that scooter down.
Instead, he goes right into traffic.
This is Dr. Manhattan we're talking about, though. And if you don't understand that reference, go watch the Watchmen TV show on Max. You'll get it.
Well, the two ensue, but are immediately caught up in traffic. And while searching, Trevor's phone is like blowing up from Agent Cleary wanting to know what's going on. And at first I was like, why doesn't Trevor just turn his ringer off? But then we see why when he receives an email from Janelle. She sent over some sides for the callback. And even being in the middle of all this, like an important chase going after having to get this, Simon just can't help himself but pull over and start reading the scenes. Like, come on, my guy. Like, if you don't go and get that film, you're not going to need to worry about getting any scenes. Like, what the hell is he doing, Phantom?
I mean, I'll be too, because again, this is the role of a lifetime. I'm getting a call back. I know it's like I should be focused on getting his camera back, but at the same time, yo, I need to prepare. And hopefully not screw this up.
Oh my God, but you're not going to need to prepare if you don't go get that film before you upload
Exactly. I feel like you got to take care of the camera situation first.
You got to get the priorities. I mean, I do like how the tie-in with the how in the sides, like Barnaby betrays Wonder Man. Simon says like Barnaby's his only friend. Like, I mean, talk about art imitating life.
Right.
I think it was
exactly.
Like dream. I'm like, I hope he doesn't end up betraying him.
Same thing. As soon as I heard that, I said, "Oh no, I know where this is going."
Absolutely, exactly what's going on. So what's up? Does Janelle what's going on? And this is her way of warning Simon, do you think?
I don't think so.
I think she's just an agent just trying to get like one of her people apart.
I think she is. I think she genuinely sees his talent and cares about him, because otherwise why would he still be around? She doesn't need to hold him as a retainer at all. She, from the looks of it, all the information we have, she's successful at what she's doing.
That's why
Simon's the only problem child.
She might just want to smash. That's just.
I mean, he's aesthetically pleasing. I can see how she would want to do that.
I mean, yeah, I don't know why would she put up with it? What's up, Phantom? Why is she putting up with him?
I wish we get more of this, because even I'm like, okay, after the American Horror Story, I'm like, yo, you got one more shot. Now I'm releasing you.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
What's that?
Random, stupid, and I'm sure it's tinfoil and nowhere near the truth. But because we know his family is Haitian, which is part of the greater West Indies, as myself and Phantom are also from the West Indian culture. What if she knows that like that's her brother? Because they look like they could be around the same age.
But why would they not know each other when they were younger?
Because Papa wasn't married to her mama.
Oh.
And that happens quite a lot.
With
Indian families. I mean, it happens everywhere, but it's almost like a staple known thing for like all of us in that culture.
Nice. I like that. Hey, what's up, Amiel? Janelle is just an agent. I don't think so. I think Janelle's going to be more, but who knows? We shall see. Maybe she is just an agent.
I hope she is a random secret agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. That would be spectacular.
I mean, just the fact that like when he first found out when the whole doorman clause came out, I mean, that one dude that came up to Simon was working for that agency. So, I mean, that's not just random. This guy comes up like, so he wasn't already working. Was that the guy that brought him into the agency? Like, I don't know. What is that tie-in? Why did they bring this random guy in at the end of the show and have that tie-in?
randomly referencing Only Murders in the Building again. She reminds me of our detective, our favorite detective on that show. And that woman has layers. So maybe there's some hidden things here.
Yeah,
like
maybe
that,
she's big-hearted. But
When we get to the next season of Only Murders, if this actress plays a sister, we're like, we called it.
Well, look what happened. As soon as they look up from the pages, the man on the scooter is right in front of them, looking like he kind of wants them to follow him. So they oblige and follow him into an underground club. And this is the part that really annoyed me. Like, why is he letting that little twit run game, AK? Like, I'd have sat right next to him, put my hand on his leg and say, listen, I'm not going to stop squeezing until you give me that footage. Like, I'll break your leg off right now. Just snap it.
I don't understand that either. Is he a violent person? No, but I feel like in that situation, you got to pull up everything you need to protect your image. You could have just manhandled that little boy, snatched the camera, and busted that shit. You didn't have to go through this whole side quest.
I mean, where the guy's wearing a backpack, where do you think he's hiding?
And he's on a fucking scooter.
Yeah, he's got it on him. Just have him hand it to you. Like I said,
mollywop his ass
that leg and not stop squeezing until I got exactly what I came for. I was like, what are we doing here? Are you a superhero or not? It would have been game over right then and there. No way I'd let that sniveling little shit last 3 seconds before just giving it up.
And the boy even said it. Like, I know, like, you look like you could handle something, so I need this job. So a job, you say, man, you know what? I need something too.
But I guess if that happened, then the episode wouldn't have even been 25 minutes long. I mean, you gotta like that, Phantom. At least you only had to sit there about 20 minutes of it.
Yep. Then it'll be about what, 6 episodes or something.
I was like, this is not 23 minutes long. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
It was points of time. This episode and next episode, I'm like, okay, are we 15 minutes in? Or is this the end? Times it was 15 minutes. The other time it was like, oh yeah, this is the end. Like I was telling AK, like at the start of it, like honestly, we should have binged the whole series, the whole season, and then just had a one big streak.
Yeah, maybe. Might have been able to do it. Oh, but really, they I don't know. They just couldn't come up with anything else. Like just 23 minutes. Yep, that's a wrap. How much are they paying these writers? And like, I want to get paid some money for a 20-minute show. I can write some shit.
It's better than what they gave us for episode 1 of WandaVision, though. That was only 10 minutes.
Shit, it was? Damn, I don't remember that.
WandaVision? I don't remember being.
Go back and look at that. Them first 2 episodes were sketchy as shit on the time.
I love those first 2 episodes of WandaVision. A lot of people.
Oh yeah, I dug them too. But one of them, it may have been episode 2. I may be misremembering that, but I know for sure one of them was only 10 minutes.
Yeah, he said he stashed it. He said he had it somewhere safe, but he didn't go stash that thing anywhere. He had it on him 100%.
It was in his backpack the whole time.
Yeah, he had it in his pocket.
Because where could he have gone during the chase? Nowhere.
That was safe. That he wouldn't worry about losing it.
Exactly.
And that's a GoPro. Like the footage or not, he's not going to lose his camera. I think Simon is a planner. He doesn't do well. Yeah, he is not a just in the spur of the moment kind of guy. He has a process. That's crazy.
I would actually like to know what his birthday is. If they said it, I don't remember what it is. But I am a Capricorn. You know, born on the Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. If you know anything about Capricorns, like order is kind of one of the things that has to be in our world, even if it's like a chaotic version of order. It also has to make sense. So I understand how his brain works. However, my guy, you need to learn how to get out of your own way to accomplish these goals that you have.
I feel it. Yeah, that's funny. I am 180 degrees the opposite of that. I am the ultimate fly by the seat of my pants, like pick up and go at the drop of a dime. Don't
and that works in some situations. He does not know satellite. I could also function in that state, just years of knowing myself and how to be properly chaotic when I need to. But he doesn't have that understanding on life, sadly, in his big age.
Yeah, he sucks at improv. He absolutely does.
Yeah,
not wrong.
Yeah, I wonder how many roles he's lost because, like we saw in the beginning, he just couldn't stop overthinking shit.
But nay, Simon relents and decides he must do this little weasel's bidding. And I love how Trevor was just calling it out instantly how untrustworthy this kid is the whole time. Like, seems like he's actually a pretty good judge of character. So did Simon stay up? My biggest thing with this whole thing was, did Simon stay up all night with that kid? Because all of a sudden it's daylight when they roll up to Esteban's crib. So like, what was that, Phantom? Like they just staying up 24 hours with this cat?
Apparently.
Like, did you guys notice that? Like the
Yeah.
meeting was at night. They chased him at night. Now all of a sudden they're rolling up to Esteban's crib.
Daytime.
And like
And
not even
all of that time, you could have sat him down in a corner, searched all of his pockets and the backpack, and taken that GoPro. Especially with, and also again, kudos to Trevor. Wasn't it Trevor who was like the one that figured that out? It's like, wait, if you have something on a camera, can it like just be automatically uploaded?
Yeah, he has to overhaul that. Yep.
Yeah, because he knows how to get out of his own way and forward think on some shit that he doesn't have experience on.
Exactly.
Simon's the MVP, bro.
Oh man, the Menace said.
Simon, I'm sorry, Terrence.
The Menace said that they were probably having a bagging party inside, and Trevor called him a degenerate, and Simon was quick with that. I know you're not talking all somebody.
Who is the escaped convict in this situation?
It's like, were we not just outside fighting drug dealers not just a couple hours ago? Like, I know.
Were you not just jumped by bookies who you owed money to?
Oh my god! I was like, hey, it takes one to know one. My man sees it a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
Simon is obviously a genius with total recall and probably a photographic memory. So why is he so slow with the obvious? Like he thinks he's just going to walk up to some random house and play undercover cop? One, where's your badge? And oh yeah, let's not forget, you're rolling up with the fucking Mandarin. Like, yeah, people are probably going to recognize this guy. What the hell is this? I mean, that made no sense to me, fandom. How are you feeling about that?
Tell me when he rode up to that guy's house.
Yeah. Talking about he's going to be an undercover cop.
I mean, like, almost every episode, someone is like identifying him as the Mandarin. And so I'm just like, at this point, it's just a recurring thing.
Oh my goodness. It was just superhero lands in the chat. Hey, welcome.
Yeah, on adamantium.
Oh man, that was just I was like, I was dying by this point. I was like, okay, you've been with the kid all night. Now you're like, you show that you have perfect photographic memory and recall, but yet you just can't think that far ahead that somebody's probably gonna recognize the man.
Bro, if I had a touch of his skill for keeping things in his brain, and when it comes to like the arts and fandoms and shit, I remember quite a bit because that's my jam. But the amount of things in this dude's brain, he can like recall within like seconds of a scenario. Why are you not better at your job, bro? There's no way you should not have been landing big roles before this.
Yeah, Amy's right. Like, yeah, that would have required more forethought. And this
you're right.
Improv, as we see.
Yeah.
Like, he should have worn a suit to look like a detective. Just rolling up. I mean, come on. Who's buying that shit?
Rolling up like you just left the club last night. Probably still
on his hand.
Beer. You know, with the stamp still on your hand, your hair all fucked up, your clothes all wrinkled and shit. This is the police. Who police?
Just looking like it. I mean, come on now. You look like you was just in a back alley fight. What are you thinking you're going to pull out of that?
Like who did it and ran?
But of course, somehow they get inside, and it looks like they are bagging up a bunch of drugs. But turns out that they were just making candy. And after just one bite, Trevor instantly realizes that they are backing the wrong horse in this little business tiff. He said eating the candy felt like Stevie Nicks getting coke blown up her bunghole. I was like, that was out of left field.
I see, and I was hoping you would bring that up because I had to rewind to make sure I heard that and that I was reading the subtitles correctly. Because why do you know what that would feel like, Trevor?
It made no sense.
What shit was you getting up to, Trevor?
Oh my god, fandom! You even know who Stevie Nicks is?
Stevie, yeah, you have one of her songs.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was about to say you fucking better know who that woman is.
Oh, you know what band she used to be in?
Negative.
No, what was the question?
What band she used to be in?
Oh shit! What the? Why can I not remember?
Fleetwood Mac.
The name of that band. It's been a while. It's been a while. But yes, Stevie Nicks. She got that. She also had a guest spot on American Horror Story some years ago.
Sick Haymaker said the Apple Boy is making applesauce.
Look, you damn right. You know he is. The Chamoy peach rings.
After saying the candy was probably loaded with angel dust, girl
There it
said,
is.
"When was the last time you did drugs?" Like, that's about how I felt about that reference. Like, when was the last time you went to a party, guy? You're breaking out
Like, bruh,
and blow.
it wasn't like if he was in the 70s, I would say, okay, yeah, you could say something about acid. That's not the tea no more, my guy. It's been upgrades
It wasn't even
since then.
acid, it was angel dust. I was like, is that
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's right. I
like
forgot he
early
said angel dust.
70s?
I have not heard that in vocabulary in like 2 decades.
She said, "When is the last time you did drugs, my guy?" I was dying. Oh, Trevor sits down and asks the history between the two bickering partners, and Simon cannot believe this is what this is turning into. Like, he just wants the recording deleted and to be done with all this BS. But Trevor's out here making new friends. Like, he is just in it. What would you do? Like, you're there on a mission to get a recording, and Trevor's over there talking about we've aligned ourselves with the wrong man. I'd been like, mother, dude, like, I'm only in this mess because of you. You're out here like trying to switch it up on the fly. I'd have been livid, fandom. What would you do in that situation?
Yeah, I'd be livid. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Yep, same situation.
Yes, Haymaker, all the same thing.
What's that? Oh yeah.
Hey, yeah, you put a PCP. That's if I'm remembering correctly, those are all the same thing.
What do you do, AK? Like, your role partner's up here switching sides on the fly and just forgetting about the original mission at hand when he's the one that got you in this mess in the first place.
See, I don't know that I could put myself in Simon's shoes right there, because I would not have let it come to this point. If someone saw me, I'm not going to just go out and straight murk that person, but I'm definitely going to confiscate any videos or pictures that you thought you may have had on me. And you would very much know by the time I'm done with you that if any one single whisper of something comes up, I will find you. Okay, I will turn into Liam Neeson right now. I will find you. Well, I have a very particular set of skills.
Speaking of skills and being able to find somebody, talk about plot convenience. How the hell did the drug dealers track them down? Like, what?
I asked that too.
They whooped your
because
ass
there was no situation. Yeah, there's no situation where they should have seen where they went.
No,
they traveled through half the damn city chasing this boy.
Yeah. Exactly.
So how I don't know, maybe unless somebody snuck like what is it they call it, air tag or some type of device on them to track them, but I don't know where or why they would have done that.
It made absolutely no sense.
Yeah, it didn't make sense that they just showed up, and it was the same dudes that also Trevor owed money. Why was that connection made? It was kind of dumb.
Yeah, I was just like, how did they get here? Like, I mean, the plot convenience is thick up in here. Like, I love when the drug dealers knocked, like, saying, "Get out here, or we're gonna kill your friend," and he did not hesitate. Trevor was quick with, "Please do."
Right, like, that's not our friend.
Like, that is not my guy. Go ahead, I'm out. Also, liked how in the middle of all the mayhem, Trevor had the wherewithal to ask about the footage and how, like, can it be uploaded without a computer? I was just like, at least he keeps his head in these.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. See, that's one of the things that, you know, for all the faults that people may see with having this character in here, he low-key is a specialist. Because if you put him in very specific situations, he's gonna know how to act his way out of that. You know, it could be the look at what happened in fucking what was it called, Tang Lao, or the spot where Shang-Chi had to fight his dad. Look at how he actually survived that by being smart, not even being hiding around people. He just read the room correctly and moved the way he should move, and he's doing that here. So I can't fault him, for his instincts have been completely on point this whole season.
Absolutely. Things are heating up, and we can hear cop sirens in the background. The drug dealers are counting down from 10. They say they're going to start shooting, but Trevor still keeps it together enough to get the GoPro and go delete the footage. Like, my man is just on point. I'm like, I love the way he's keeping his head in all this.
I get it. But, sorry, just small tidbit. They said they were going to count to 10. If I'm Simon, I'm going to count to 5. I'm gonna switch open that door, snatch both of y'all up because I'm faster than you because of my superpowers, and then we'll see who has the bargaining power.
Right? I mean, you got your ass whooped once in this situation. What is it you think you're going to do again? I mean, what did they think was going to happen?
I'm saying.
But while all this is going on, Simon gets a call from Janelle, and it seems Kovac is leaving town tomorrow, and the callbacks have been moved up. They're going on right now, and if Simon wants any chance of getting that part, he needs to get there and get there now. And then it's shots fired, and they all break out the back door. Like, how is nobody at the back door? Like, you're in a house trying to hold it up. You don't have somebody posted.
Weren't they surrounded?
Incredible. Obviously not. Incredible.
I don't think they were surrounded. I think it was only by the front door.
Yeah, they just came to the front door, not thinking.
But that's what I'm saying. But in situations like that,
yeah,
don't they always go to like all possible exits, or at least all sides of the house? So even if they run past, they have no. That's no excuse. No, they don't get a pass on that one. Because this is standard operating procedure. And why do I know that? Because I have family that is in law forces. No, that's not how that situation should have went down.
I was dying. How do you not have a man posted?
Stormtrooper
Everybody gets out. So they make it back to Simon's car, and miraculously, all the cop cars are in front of him. None of them are behind him. So conveniently, he's not blocked in at all, and they can just roll out. But the way they drove away with Trevor at the wheel, like, I'm not sure how far they were going to make it. It did not look like he's been behind the wheel of a car for quite some time.
A very long time.
Oh, man. What did we think of this extended commercial of an episode, fandom?
Oh, my God. To call this a filler would be a discriminating filler. I don't know. This is like a blink of an eye, and I was like, did I miss anything? Like, the only good thing in this episode was the fact that they actually weren't making drugs. They were making candy out of that place.
Yeah, Mrs. Gonzalez need to go sit the fuck down on that.
Yeah, what was that all about? Shots fired. No, nobody down, but shots were definitely fired.
Right, exactly. No, nobody was down. No.
What's up, AK? What did you think about this episode?
I didn't hate it. I mean, I think there's things that could have been handled better, and maybe we could have gone in a different direction in some spaces. But again, this whole season is about world building. There is some plot jumbled in there. It is a little bit clunky, but I'm willing to forgive that, because this is what, after a decade and a half of established MCU characters, this is a new person on the set. So it's kind of like what they did with WandaVision. I think we got to take the time to add in all the stuff that we might see as mundane now, but it'll come in clutch later. So I'm good with it. I will give this and a solid 8 out of 10 chamoy what is it, the peach gummies. Yeah, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, not too bad. I didn't hate it. I was in for it. I just hated the plot convenience, and I like the parts that I think obviously got missed. Like the fact
has
that
more plot armor than Jon Snow.
Oh my God. Like the fact that they came through in the daytime the next day with this kid in the back seat. I was like, so you guys just stayed the night together? You just hung out all night? Like, what is going on?
Like, did anybody sleep? Because if he fell asleep, why did you not just steal his shit and leave?
Haymaker says 7 chamoy rings.
7 chamoy rings. I fucks with that.
Absolutely. Well, as usual, we got just a couple trivia questions. See what everybody remembers about this one. If you're watching, put the answers in the chat box. If you're watching later, put it in the comment section down below. Where were Trevor and Simon having a drink? Ooh, that's a deep dive right out of the gate.
I knew you was going to ask about the name of that damn club.
But
I did not commit it to memory. I did not.
The same bar they always be drinking from?
What's that?
Is that the same bar they always be drinking from?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
8.5 apple rings, 7 chamoy rings. I liked it a lot. It was absurd and ludicrous and real. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It established Simon and Trevor quite a bit. Yeah,
those two are a great duo.
Well said.
Who did Simon say he saw at the bowl once? Who did Simon say he saw at the bowl once?
I don't know why I want to say Shaka Khan. I think that's the only thing.
Was
it Shaka Khan?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Absolutely correct. Nice pull.
Oh shit! Right? Yeah, that's when. Yeah, he was totally glazing her as well. She should always be glazed in any conversation.
absolutely.
I think it was like this
If that
episode
shit-
and next episode.
Yeah, he's still talking about Shaka Khan.
Oh.
And if you know anything about that wonderful, beautiful woman and the contributions to the music industry she has given over the years, yeah, you should be talking about her like that.
I feel like Oliver Putnam have seen Shaka Khan.
That is exactly what I was thinking when I watched it. Oliver would have that type of breakdown about seeing Shaka Khan.
And actually, I would give the answer to Sunny Skies first because it was shared. It was shared that he said, but then he did say, I also saw Shaka Khan. But yeah, he was talking about sharing that actual thing. So it was a sharing answer, but Shaka Khan is also.
And all three of those names are women that y'all should know. And if you don't, go do some homework.
There it is. Oh, what movie billboard was being displayed on the Pantages Theater? What billboard? What movie were they showing up there at the Pantages Theater? Probably butchered that name. Pantages.
How do you spell it?
P-A-N-T Ages. A-G-E-S. Pantages.
Yeah, I think you had it right. I think it's Pantages.
Oh,
or Pantages.
You could almost take a guess and get this one, but
Wonder Man?
No, it was not Wonder Man.
Oh, that was about to be my guess too. So I don't know. Or was it Pretty Woman?
Man, these are some deep cuts. These are some deep cuts right out of the gate. Oh, what time did the punk kid say that footage would be uploaded to YouTube if Simon didn't help? 9 a.m. Back on track. Absolutely correct.
Start of the workday.
What show and season was Simon pulling his undercover cop scene from? Oh, wow. That's a deep one.
What's Undercover Minds?
What show? I even just take the show. What show was Simon pulling his undercover cop scene from? Pantages. Yeah, that's right. That
Meeks has been covering Criminal Minds, so I want to say Criminal Minds, but I know that's not it.
Nope.
What?
Law and Order.
9 a.m. Correct.
Law and Order, SVU, CSI Miami.
Oh, what'd you say, Phantom? I'm sorry, I was reading the thing.
Law and Order.
Yeah, Law and Order. There it is. No. Season 14. Anybody name the episode, you get all extra credit. Oh, there's Haymaker.
One of the longest running crime shows ever, yo. Dick Wolf, it wasn't his bag when he came up with the Law and Order trilogy.
Amy said Law and Order too. They're like, we knew that one. Absolutely.
Got that.
So, everybody knows this one. Let's get an easy one in there. What was Esteban's candy called?
It's like the chamoy, the peach chamoy.
Chamoy. Absolutely correct. Who was the
all this started over some fucking candy, bro?
I know, and there's some shit. Who was the putz on the scooter that started all this shit? What was his name?
What the fuck was it? Was it Jaden?
Ooh, good callback. It was Jaden. Well done.
I remember because he pissed me off.
He's an iced tea.
Iced tea.
Oh, just a couple more. What pop culture reference did Esteban call Simon and Trevor? What names did Esteban call Simon and Trevor?
Simon and Trevor. I know he recognized them as the Mandarin. What the hell did he call them? Oddly enough, I as always, usually I have the episode playing.
Somebody in the chat's gonna kill it. Oh, let it catch up. Somebody's got that one. What do they call him? Or did I really get one? This is one of those Jake would have definitely pulled out.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, where is Jake when you need him? What the hell's going on here?
Oh, there it is. Amy brought it in. I was like, somebody's going to get this one. It's too good.
Bearish and By? Yeah, I don't even remember that song.
No, that's not it. She misclicked. I know what she was trying to spell. She's right. She just didn't spell it right.
What was it? Beavis and Butt.
I was like, somebody's speech.
Oh, damn. I miss old school MTV and the whole what was it? Liquid Ink segment. Beavis and Butthead, Ion Flux, Cowboy Bebop. That shit. Oh, damn. The 90s and early 2000s were a time for TV, bro.
So good. Jake and the Fat Man.
Ha.
Oh, what was the
That's us showing
Stay-Bon's
our age right there.
Feel it. What was the Stay-Bon's company name before they parted ways?
Oh shit! What was it named?
I'm feeling chat.
I want to say it had something to do with chamoy.
I want to say you're right. Anybody remember what was the name? Let the chat catch up.
What the
Somebody
fuck?
else put it in there.
Yeah, I don't remember.
What was the company name? And last but not least, we already know AK knows this one. Who's the Stay-Bon's neighbor that called the cops?
Fucking blood-clad Gonzalez.
Mrs. Gonzalez, absolutely correct. There it is, Amy.
Now, fuck you, TT. Okay, stop trying to stop the hustle. All right, they ain't not hurting nobody making them gummies.
Absolutely, that was messed up. Oh, absolutely correct, Amy and Haymaker Chamoy boys.
Chamoy boys.
Actually, it wasn't that, but you guys are close.
Well, they got close. What was it?
I want to see if somebody actually drops it in the right one. I was like, oh, it's close. Chamoy bros, Chamoy boys. You guys are right there.
Chamoy amigos. Chamoy gemelos.
Oh, we shall see. See if anybody drops that in there, but it is actually not one of those. I forgot. Yeah, I had already dropped it. But yeah,
it's chamoy and some other word.
Mm-hmm.
Is it chamoy treats? Confections? I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna leave it there and see if anybody comes up with the right answer, and we're gonna keep it moving right on to episode 6, Wonder Man, the callback. And can we just talk about like the moves the Mandarin was displaying right out the gate on this one? I mean, my guy, that casting director said, act like you're at the club and you're feeling the beat. And the move he started to display, I mean, can only be described as mesmerizing. I was just like, what is this cat on?
Did you ever watch New York Undercover?
Uh-uh.
Way back in the day. Okay, actually, if I remember correctly, it was another show that Dick Wolf handled, and they always had like a musical guest in every episode from the beginning, and there was like this specific jazz club they would go to, and that's what once I saw what was happening here, that's what popped into my head, like just smooth ass jazz club intro, somebody playing on the sax, and just a sultry voice coming through the microphone.
Oh, he had the ultimate crackhead moves, like,
and he rocked with it, and everybody else was looking like, I don't know, this dude might be crazy, but the great director, who is a living legend, is looking at him like,
I'm saying in the very beginning when they because we opened with a casting call when Trevor actually got the role for the Mandarin, and he was like at a low point in his life and really needed that gig.
That's right.
Or as we see, any gig. And he wasn't really in his right mind when he accepted, and obviously had no clue what he was getting himself into. He's like, I really need the gig, mate. No, it wasn't.
He was coked out. It's kind of like Stephen King back in the day when he was writing that weird Smex scene in It with children. So yeah, it was strange.
I was like, screw you, Alan Killian. Like, Alger Killian, man. That guy, he started all this shit. That was so sick when he put on the glasses, though, and just instantly fell into character. I guess he truly was meant to play the Mandarin. I mean,
I think it shows
he was even auditioning for that. It was for some other role.
What's that, Phantom?
It wasn't for like some other role.
Yeah, he came in and he was doing it, and he's like, oh, that's when the guy said, you're at the club and you're feeling the beat, and he started doing that just crazy dance. And then he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm blowing this. I really need the gig. He's like, actually, this isn't the real part. He's like, here's the part. He's like, oh, is it one of those adult films? He's like, nope. He's like, say this. And then he gave him the Mandarin role to read. And he was kind of saying it all weird. And he's like, say it's scary. And then he said it. And then he was like, put these on. And as soon as he put on the glasses, he just
right into character. And that's why I really like this. Was it the one of the last times we saw Joe Pantoliano?
Oh, like episode 3?
Was that the episode? Yeah. When Trevor really is a good actor, but he's been sidelined, I think, because folks have been actively blocking him in the industry. Because he has it in him to be one of the greats. I mean, that's clearly shown by the end of this show. But he hasn't gotten a big break.
Yeah, those shades did the trick. Those shades were magical because he felt.
Yeah, as soon as he put them on, right into character. And I feel like that's what should happen for any actor that's going into a character. You have to have the fit of that character in, and then it's like clockwork. It's easy.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm glad would happen. I'm glad they at least touched on the fact that they've been up together all night having Simon fall asleep in the car. Like, I bet that was literally a retcon. Like somebody rewatching finally noticed, hey, you remember they started this scene last night, right? Like that was just insanity to me that they never said anything about that and did that.
Agreed.
His addiction blocked him too. Oh yeah.
You know what? It did, but there's plenty of cokeheads in Hollywood that are still getting great roles. Absolutely. So I feel like it was extra with him because somebody saw his shine and they knew they couldn't compete with that. So he was sabotaged the whole time.
I mean, he did go in the room and I was like, oh my God, there's worms in my face.
Exactly. Simon is exhausted. It's mainly Trevor's fault, but it seems like it's good that he's there. Like Simon is freaking out, just hella nervous. He wants this job so bad. And again, fandom, do you think it's just the dad? Why is this one part so important to him?
His dad. It seems like a man is like his childhood hero. Was it this episode where it starts off with no, never mind.
Uh-oh, somebody go on to the next one.
Oh shit! Wait, yeah, because I did that earlier. Damn it! That's right, because that's why I kept myself from saying what I was saying earlier. Because wait, hold on, that wasn't in these 2 episodes. We'll get that answer. But I did low-key spoil it in the beginning because I forgot. Yeah, that wasn't these 2 episodes.
Oh, what question was that?
Say this. We don't get a clear answer on how the father died, though. So.
Well, yeah. There's no clear answer on how he died, but we do know that why the Wonder Man role is very special to him.
Oh, see, I haven't gone into it. I haven't seen the next 2 yet. I've only seen this one.
Okay, well, forget everything that I said 25 minutes ago.
All right.
And everything fandom just said 5 minutes ago.
Well, these two are good together. Like Trevor says, relax, it'll all work itself out. And Simon replies, you say that about a lot of stuff. And Trevor's like, well, look at me. Like, I was dying. He is not wrong.
Like, if this is not the crossover we need again, because Only Murders having freaking Simon come through, not Simon, Trevor come through and going to talk to what's our boy's name? Oliver. I feel like 15 minutes of an episode just dedicated to them trying to navigate around each other would be spectacular.
No, he is Oliver, and then he also needs to speak to what's his face, Steve Martin's character. The way how he was always stressing out.
Yeah.
Oh, get him to chill out, do some breathing exercises.
I would love to see a roundtable random discussion with those 3 characters.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Hey, Only Murders, you got that one for free, okay? You heard it here first, all right? Why don't you throw us the bag real quick? We got you on the promo.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. That's exactly what he was saying.
Oh, but yeah, because his dad took him to see the Wonder Man movie, but didn't his dad probably take him to lots of movies? Like, why is that one that sticks out? But yeah, I guess we're gonna find that.
We'll get into that on Thursday.
Oh, they arrive in time to Von Kovacs and see that they were not the only ones invited. At this point, is it still real? Like this audition was supposed to be a sting, like to set up Simon. So is the director in on it, or is he really interested in Simon for the role, Phantom?
No, I think he's interested in Simon.
I think he really is. Like that's a real deal. When they got to the house, there was one pair of shoes at the front door. Simon thought it was a test. Was it, or was he just overthinking everything, AK?
I think it was just overthinking, AK. Because I don't know how things may go in cultures of other folks that may watch us later, but for myself, I know that a lot of times when we walk in the house, we will take our shoes off. Like even if we're there just for a visit, past the front door, you leave your shoes right there and you go on and have a good time with your friends and family and whatnot. Even for Asian cultures, like they don't even walk in with their shoes. They have like a little thing set up outside, because that's like, if you walk into one of their houses with your shoes on, that's a sign of like ultimate disrespect. So I get it. Yeah, take your shoes off, especially if I'm inviting you to my house. Don't be rude.
I literally keep an extra pair of slippers in my car.
100%. Yep.
Not even
Same.
Oh, I did love how when old girl answered the door, they couldn't tell if she was wearing shoes or not. He was all looking down. It was killing me. How great was Simon's face when he told that actor of no formal training, like he was being sarcastic, and that dude's like, "Oh, cool, not really into comedy." I just fell out.
Like, bro, like, what the hell are you doing here, bro?
Oh, it was fantastic. I know Simon may not have been, he may have been overthinking it with like wearing the shoes inside, but fandom, what would you have done if it was your home and you walk in and welcome your guest and one of them is sitting on the back of your chair with his shoes on the seat?
Oh, simple, just grab another chair and then just like hit him over the head with it. Like, what profile?
I'm saying,
you don't get your feet off my furniture. What would you do, AK?
You know what? I have an anecdote for that. Okay, there is a core memory in my memory banks of this. Okay, so when I was younger and my family lived in Dayton, it was like me, my mom, my stepdad, sister, and one of my aunties and her kids. We went over to someone's house from the church, and I, being in my little tiny like 6-7-year-old self, I don't know about like etiquette and things of that nature just yet. So I see an ottoman sitting in front of the chair that I'm sitting in, and I know from TV shows, oh, that's for you to kick your feet up and be comfortable. So I put my foots up. But the problem was, and I didn't recognize it until later, I had my sneakers on still. Now, mind you, everybody had their shoes on. This was not an occasion where they said, you got to take your shoes off. No, we were just chilling because we were family all together. And the wife of that house came in, and she was talking to us for a second, and I didn't notice it, but my auntie did, and she was like, "Yep, take your foot down from there." I said, "But it's for putting your foot." Okay, look, you didn't see how the woman just looked at you. You're not supposed to have your shoes on when you use that. I didn't know that, so that was my first schooling. Like, oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. And mind you, me and that lady had a very fond relationship already. Her being an adult mentoring at church and whatnot. So of course, once I know that information, obviously I'm not going to be disrespectful. I didn't know I couldn't do that. So I immediately went and apologized to her because I didn't know. And she was like, "Baby, you good?" Because she recognized kids make mistakes. So yeah, that's the gist of the story. You got to recognize these things. No, don't come in here being rude.
Simon is a habitual overthinker. Yeah.
A habitual line stepper. And he doesn't mean to be, though. That's the crazy shit. He's not trying to be. It's just his personality.
Well, he can't help it. I mean, his mind.
Like, he can't, yeah.
You're right. He's a genius, so. Vaughn comes in to welcome everybody and has them do a little acting exercise to get a little feel for everybody. But first he plays the opening song for them to get in the right headspace. And I love where that took Trevor. I mean, I know you're not up here mouth trumpeting in front of one of the biggest directors of Hollywood. I was crying. What are you doing? I mean, come on. You had to appreciate that, fandom.
Nah.
He said no. He was giving the full-on sound. He had the air trombone working. Bruh. Come on. That was
they get no quarter from fandom.
Like, okay, this is getting awkward now. Let's move along.
What's that?
Even the director was like, "Let's move along." And when he started with the trombone, he was like, "I didn't expect this to happen." Cut this.
Bro, no, he was in the moment. Okay, the scene was set. The music was played deliberately. All right, the scene was set. He gave you the prompt to imagine in your brain, and Trevor took that and he ran with it. And if you notice, the man was looking dead at him like, "Oh, interesting." He's the only one that took in what the guy was looking for.
Yeah, maybe that's what got him the part. I don't know.
That's all. At least at this point, I can't say the same for Simon. But yeah, this is when he, in that man's mind, he cast Trevor as the villain in his movie.
Oh, that was so everybody just sitting there trying to
Everybody
feel
was
up.
looking
One
at him
black
like,
guy's
"Oh,
just
this
sitting
old
there
man
like,
is fucking crazy." ain't nothing. And what happened? He gets the pig.
He was getting it. Why was
I'm just
Simon
saying.
tripping so hard though? When Vaughn split him up into pairs and he wasn't with Trevor, as far as he knows, it's only happenstance that Trevor even got a call back. What if he wasn't there? Why is he tripping so hard, AK?
Bro, look, we're looking for the best of the best of the best, sir. Is there, and if you don't understand that reference, it's Will Smith going in for his interview in Men in Black. It's the same situation here. He doesn't know how to get out of his own way to just see what he needs to do. You don't need to overthink this. Don't worry about why they're talking about archaeology in that role that you lost because you were thinking too hard about how simple this thing was. Just go in, like Trevor said, forget that nonsense. Buzz it out.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to be doing all this shit. This is what's messing you up.
He was shook though. Like everybody else was
like he couldn't handle it.
Yeah, Simon fell back on reciting a scene not straight out of Pretty Woman and
From Pretty. I don't know if y'all recognize that, but the minute he started in on that, I was like, wait a minute, hold the fuck on, bro. No, you did not just do this fuck shit. After this man gave you a call back and invited you to his little vacation spot that he's probably in only once every 5 years.
Yeah. He said
and this is what you pull?
Support Mandarin.
Bruh. Emotional support. You know what, Amy? You get the MVP for the chat for that statement. Well said.
Air trombone it is. Why is he taking it so hard? Like, why is he tanking so bad on a role that he said he was made for, Fandom?
He was just nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because I think that even like the previews even showed it. It just went back to like the very first episode where he failed with the American Horror Story. And here is it again. This is a dream role. He just does not want to mess this up. Then eventually, you know, his brother and is going to go back to, just like you failed the American Horror Story. You got this callback, and now you failed the callback. So it was just like, you know.
Epic fails. Sonny out there playing the air trombone to Roy Orbison in the chat.
Roy, that's the name I was trying to think of. I could not remember what it was. Thank you.
Roy Orbison. Even Trevor tells him he's blowing this. Like, that's got to be disheartening coming from the guy who's just mouthing the air trombone. He's even telling you you're messing this up. Like, what were you just doing in front of this guy? But Simon's well aware, and he tells him to keep the words of wisdom for his new scene partner. Like, so without sleep, Simon just turns into a little toddler? What? What is going on?
I got nothing on that. I don't even know. I have no commentary on that.
Speaking of sleep, what were you thinking when Simon put his hand through that man's head, Fandom?
Okay, then this was like, yo, these guys are getting good,
bruh.
And then it was a dream. I'm like, you cockteeth.
Right, you motherfuckers. How dare you? When I saw that shit happen, I said, oh shit, okay, wait, here we go. This is the intro to his villain arc. No, he just gets woken up in a chair. And then, I honestly, when that happened, though, it did, like, my brain did quickly course correct, because why would that happen and nothing would happen to him?
I thought it was happening. No way. Sleep deprivation.
No, I did.
Tired. Oh boy, it was
happening. But then, once I forget the man's name, and I'm sure this is probably going to be one of your questions later. But he walks over to him like, "Are we boring you?" He's like, "No. I was just a little bit off my game. My bad."
On Kovac, the director.
Yes, Kovacs. I will say though, it would have been wicked to see how he navigated that if it had actually happened.
Hell, the show probably would have been better if that actually did.
I mean, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like at that point,
the damage control, everyone hushing in, and then like more with the agent. Is she part of the show? Is she not? All that other stuff.
See, and here's the thing with that. To tie into everything you just said, they would try to come after him, but this is the West Coast Avengers we're talking about, because She-Hulk is over here. That's about to be his lawyer. And who else is over here? White Vision is over here. And if you know anything about the West Coast Avengers, those folks are on that team. So it could be breadcrumbs to something else larger. We'll see later. I don't know. But I did like the scene.
Funny. We had the chick from Twilight. What happened in Twilight? Same thing.
Which chick from
Pull up
Twilight?
in battle. It was just a dream.
It was just a dream. It was just a dream. Well, lucky for him, it was only a dream. When Vaughn woke him up, he said he needed a minute. He was really shook. He turned into a snowflake right in front of our eyes. I mean, I get it. He was afraid to give Vaughn what he was asking for, revealing his true self. But come on. You are a grown-ass man, been doing this a while. Like, chin up, buckaroo. I was dying.
For sure.
What are they doing to this guy?
For sure.
So
You
Trevor
can't be
has
a grown ass man crying out here all the time.
You're an actor. Act. I mean, what are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
So Trevor has a little chat with Simon to help get out of his own head, and it seems to work. Like once Simon got his scene partner back, it was pure gold. They killed the scene, and then they were like being shown the door, or thought they were being shown the door, but nay, Vaughn just didn't want to do it in front of the others. He's in. They both got the part. And again, is this all staged fandom, or did they really just get this part of a lifetime?
Part of a lifetime.
That's pretty sweet. Oh, yeah, you guys both know what's coming. It's like, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen in the next episode.
Yeah, I think it could have been just the chance of a lifetime. They hit because that director, he's actually using like his real name and persona for this role, so he likes randomly, let's say maybe off the beaten path type thing. So for him to say that, yeah, but the setup I feel like was just kind of a disservice to them, because that girl could have told them, hey, just wait here, you're not being dismissed, just chill and he'll be with you in a couple minutes. She could have said that easily, and that would have, that's what I'm saying, and that would have not we didn't have to have this whole thing. It's like, yeah, where y'all going? You think I was just trying to be polite? Y'all,
she's over here playing games, not showing if she's wearing shoes or not. She knows what she's doing.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's absurd. Yeah, it is really absurd. And yes, it was low-key kind of staged for her. Indeed. Who remembers Word Up magazine, bruh?
BIG in the house, get it.
I'm telling you, the 90s was a special time, man.
After hearing they're both in, they leave walking on air. They are living on cloud 9 the entire drive home. Simon drops Trevor off, and he doesn't even make it to the front door before getting snatched up by the DODC. Agent Asshat obviously has some concerns with Trevor's recent behavior and lack of communication. Agent Cleary says he's putting Trevor back in prison. I'm done with you. And Trevor is like, he just instantly cracked. He's like, whoa, you can't do that. And then tells him that he was right and that Simon is enhanced and incredibly dangerous. Is he literally turning on our guy, Phantom?
Nah.
Is he? You don't think he's just saving his own ass and going to hand him up just to make sure he stays out of jail? Have you seen episode 8 yet?
I did, but before then, remember what I said like the last stream? He might just end up doing it so he can get the role.
Trevor plays agent for a fool and says he needs more time and can't be pressured. So when, if ever, will Trevor, is he ever going to come clean with Simon? And I know you guys have seen that, so you can't say it, but I don't know. He's going to have to tell him at some point. I'm just wondering how that's going to come and what's Simon going to do. Like, I think Simon will end up forgiving him in the long run, but wow. What's up, Phantom?
I think he's
a fist to the face.
What's that?
It'd be a fist to the face the moment he learns he betrayed him.
Fist through the head.
Yeah, I don't understand why Trevor just didn't talk to him in the first place. Like, there's no reason that, at least from everything we've been shown, there's no reason for Trevor to think that he's dangerous. At least, especially not around people that he is closely associated with, not on purpose, anyway. So I think he could have, had a conversation with him. It would have taken time, still, of course, to get here, but it didn't have to end up the way it did.
Well, on that note, it fades to black with an ever so fitting Shaka Khan jam. I feel for you.
Shaka Khan, let me rock it, Shaka Khan.
What's up, AK? What do we think of this one?
I'm giving points, just on the strength of Shaka Khan alone. I like the world building that was in here. I know some of it is a bit clunky and whatnot, but I can forgive that because again, this is a new character. We need to learn all of his random quirks and things in the world. And also, I feel for you. That one of my favorite Shaka Khan songs since I was a kid. So yeah, I fucks with this episode. I will give it an 8.75 out of 10 Shaka Khans because I did enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh, Haymaker thinks it might all be stage 2. Yeah, I'm kind of there too. I'm like,
That's possible. That's highly possible.
It might be staged.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, what's up, fandom? What are you gonna give this one? Did you like it any better? Did it do any better for you?
The only good part of this episode where I had a reaction was when I assumed that he literally just fist this freaking actor in the face, and then I was like, oh, never mind. I was like, no.
Oh, poor guy.
It was this episode where I was like, yo, let's get it over with. And then just watch 7 and 8. Maybe there's something redeeming in these last 2 episodes.
You couldn't even see. It has to be something intriguing. I mean, couldn't even wait. You had to get those last 2 in.
Give it a chance. You can do it.
Hey, you never know. Let's see how I'm gonna be the next stream. Maybe I'm forgiving. Maybe I'm
turn it all around. We shall see in 2
more
days.
episodes until the finale, y'all.
Come back Thursday and find out what everybody thinks. But right now, we're going to end this one with just a couple trivia questions. If you know these answers, put them in the chat box. If you're watching later, put them in the comment section down below. How many other actors were at Von Kovac's house when they arrived?
5.
Pretty women. I love it.
Pretty woman.
What'd you say, Phantom?
Was it 3?
We're both incorrect.
No.
Oh, then it was 4 then.
No. Wasn't it more than 4?
No, wasn't it 4 and then it was Trevor and Simon?
Trevor, Simon, the dude that was a masseuse, the other old I thought it was 6. It's either 6 or 7.
Phantom is absolutely correct. It was 4. I was waiting to see if anybody
was 4. Okay.
There was 4.
Pretty woman, 7 broken glasses. Walking on broken glass.
Who was the actor with no formal training a surf instructor for? There's a deep dive.
I forget his name.
Deep dive.
I know he was paired up with Trevor, though.
Yeah. He's definitely the dude that was like, hey, you should be in one of my movies. And he ended up being a natural.
What project did the man that attended Juilliard just wrap up?
Couldn't tell you. I want to say Wicked, but that's not the right answer.
I will tell you that was an answer in one of the last questions.
Damn, it was Wicked, wasn't
What's
it?
that?
Then they were also playing The Wiz.
What's that?
They were playing The Wiz as well.
Oh, at that theater?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the answer for the question we missed last time? The Wiz?
Yeah. No, the
okay,
Wicked.
I feel like we should get that because Phantom answered it retroactively here.
They had big old Wicked banners up there on it. Oh, what did Von Kovac? Boy, these are tough ones. What did Von Kovac refer to his home as?
Was it a mixture of Hollywood and something
That's
else?
what he called. Yeah, he said it. Well, that's what it was.
Yeah, there was a specific term he used, though.
Yes, there was. What did he call it?
Yeah, I don't remember. No, probably like the Sanctuary because that was a nice ass fucking house he was in.
I thought Wicked was about Boston.
You thought Wicked was about Boston? Yeah. Okay, you know what, Haymaker? Like 1,000 points from Hufflepuff for that shit. Go sit in the corner and think about what you just did, sir.
I think that's awesome.
How dare you?
I give you 1,000 points back for that one. That's a good one. We're not in Harlem anymore.
Shit. We're not in Harlem anymore. That's fair enough.
Oh, what was Vaughn playing as the opening song for Wonder Man? What song was he playing?
Oh, damn it. Oh, it was a fucking country song.
More of an old school rock, I would say.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that.
So we're going 60s rock with that one. Actually, somebody sang it way back in the day, probably like in the 40s or 50s.
Yeah, that's right. It was a remake.
Yep, it was indeed.
Oh, damn it. What was it? I'm remembering the fucking scene right now.
That's wicked awesome.
You know, and yeah, if you've seen the Wicked movie, I have also. I think it's good, but if you've never seen Wicked on stage, go see it in a theater. It's great.
Oh, what is the actor with no previous training's name?
Oh, the fucking pool boy.
I can't believe he's not here.
All right, where is Jake when you need him? Okay, Jake would have these answers for us.
Correct. Oh, that's funny. Oh, what off Broadway production was Trevor telling the other actors about that he was in?
Off Broadway, bro. That I giggled so hard watching that I had to pause it and then rewind. But I didn't commit its memory. I do not know.
Oh,
random obscure Munchkin land something or other.
What's that, Phantom?
What made it off?
Because it's
because there's Broadway and then there's off Broadway, which is usually like the 2 or 3 blocks away from Broadway, and after that, that's when you get the off.
That means he's basically in like a school cafeteria doing plays.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, what year was Trevor in the Broadway play? What year was he in that play? If you know that, put it in the chat box. When did Trevor see Shaka Khan live? It was the same year he was in the play.
1974. I don't know why. I don't think that's the right answer though. When did I Feel For You come out? I want to say no. Didn't I Feel For You come out in like the early 80s?
It did. Attababe Haymaker, absolutely correct.
Midnight Special. There you go.
Well done, sir. Oh, who was Shaka Khan opening for in that concert?
Damn it, he said it, and you said it earlier too. Cher?
That was a different one. Who was she opening for at this one? They had a #1 song on the charts, but he's like, might as well not even came on stage after Shaka Khan.
Okay, see, I was gonna say Diana Ross, but yeah, if that was the sentiment that you couldn't go after Shaka Khan, then nah.
No. Who was she opening for? Anybody knows that? Put it in the comment section down below.
In that era, it makes me want to say like somebody like Michael McDonald or Michael Bolton, but that's not it.
That one's too tough. Let's go with, what song did Shaka Khan end with at her concert?
I Feel For You.
No, that's what we ended this episode with.
Was it? Oh, that's what we ended the episode on. What did she end the song on?
What did he say that she ended the concert with? It was not Donna Summer, Sunny Skies.
No. It was Anita Baker?
Not even in the realm. It was a white dude.
Damn. It was a white dude. See, again, that makes me think Michael Bolton, Kenny G. Who was big right there? Michael McDonald.
Yeah, he was huge. He had a couple big ones.
Yeah, but who of the Caucasity was big enough to have Shaka Khan open for him back then? It was a Robert Palmer. Was it?
Oh, there it is.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, how did
it was Pretty Woman?
You're watching.
She's got legs. No, I actually paused the episode because I didn't want to have to try to skip through and find things with the subtitles.
Legs would be ZZ Top.
Oh, that's right. Legs was ZZ Top.
But Robert Palmer is
Addicted to Love was Robert Palmer.
There you go. That's the #1 song that was #1 at the time.
I don't know if y'all even know who Robert Palmer is, but the way his videos were in that era of music were fucking weird and spectacular.
Might as well face it. You're addicted to love.
Ain't nobody got me better.
Oh, so we don't know what song did Shaka Khan end with? And last but we're gonna leave it on that one.
I feel like it was a ballad. But
that's some tough ones in here, but without Jake, we're gonna leave those out there. So we're gonna leave that one right there. What song did Shaka Khan end with? Might as well face it. You're
All
addicted
right,
to
what's the
love.
last
That's
question?
correct. Yep.
Might as well face it, you're addicted to love.
Oh man, that is gonna do it for us on this one. I guess these two have already seen it. Now I finally get to watch 7 and 8 and
Go
see how
catch
this
up.
bad boy's gonna finish up. Like I said, my one buddy told me that everything happens in like the last 20 minutes, so I'm here for it.
Yeah, I mean that's accurate. Again, more world building until the continuation. Yeah.
I am absolutely here for it, and I'm guessing that they're gonna have an extra credit scene by the time, at least in one of these, probably the 8th one, the last one. But
I
yeah,
don't
how can you have
remember,
this
but
much
there
time?
might be.
How can you have this much time and never have an extra credit scene? That's just insane to me. But that's going to do it for us. Like I said, we're going to be back here on Thursday wrapping this bad boy up with episode 7 and 8. So I hope everybody comes back and kicks it with us. That's going to do it for us. I hope everybody out there is having an absolutely fantastic week, and it only gets better from here till we see you on Thursday. Be easy, everybody.
Peace.